Alright, in this video I'm going to quickly show how the mass recruiting works. So I've already gone through and flagged a whole bunch of recruits for this recruiting season. You can see that I've got my search filter already set to only show me the flagged guys. So there's all my flagged guys. And under the team info, I've gone through and figured out how many of each position I want to sign. And then you'll be able to see that I usually try to get 2 to 3 times as many of that number flagged for each position. So I've got 45 guys flagged. So what I need to do to mass recruit these guys, I want to send each one of these guys a single AC scout. It's a very common recruiting strategy because all I want out of the AC scout is to know that recruit's potential. And then once I know the potentials, then I target the higher potential guys. So what I need to do is check this action box on each one of these guys, but it's too slow to actually check each one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on the first guy, scroll all the way down, and then hold shift and click on the last guy. So that highlighted all of them. And then I'm going to right click on anywhere in here and say mark for action. So now all 45 of them are checked. So now I'm going to go up to data and mass recruit, and it pops open a little window. And so I have 4 mass recruiting options. The first one, add to watch list, that option only works before recruiting has started. So even if I tried to do it now, it wouldn't work. The next one is AC phone call. That's that $10 recruiting action. Some people like to send out a few hundred of those. Using this tool to do that makes it really easy. If you were to actually try to open up 200 recruits, that would take forever to do that. AC Scout, that's the one that I want. This is an estimation of how much it will cost me. It's usually pretty accurate though. And then the last one is offer scholarship. So a lot of times the cycle before signing start, I might go through and pick out all my green recruits that I want to actually send a scholarship offer to, and use mass recruiting to do that. So here I'm just going to do AC Scout, and I'm going to hit do recruit action. So now it's going to connect to the site, and it's going to start opening up those recruits one at a time and giving an AC Scout to each one of them, and then it will tell me when I'm done. And then after this is done, if I were to go to the What If Sports site and go to my watch list page, all of these guys would now be on my watch list because I gave them a recruit action, whereas before just now they were not on my watch list at all. So even though this seems to be taking a little bit of time, it is way, way faster than if I were to try to, or if I had to open up these recruits one at a time and do an AC Scout for each one of them. And then in the next video that I'll do, once I've gotten messages back from these recruits, I will show how to process the potentials out of those messages automatically using this tool. That's another thing that makes this whole process go really fast. Alright, so I'm done. I've sent an AC Scout to each one of those recruits. Now if I go to my recruiting page, you can see here's all the guys that I just sent an AC Scout to.